Shalom. It's King Kashim Malaki Akashim. And do you want to know what the book of remembrance is? Well, let's go to Malachi, which is Malachi, chapter 3, verse 16. Then shall those who fear Yahweh speak to one another, and Yahweh listens and hears, and a book of remembrance be written before him of those who fear Yahweh and those who think upon his name, Yahweh. And they shall be mine, and Yahweh of hosts. On that day I prepare a treasure of possession, and I shall spare them as a man spares his own son who serves him. Then you shall see again. Then you shall again see the difference between the righteous and the wrong, between one who serves Allahaya, and one who does not serve him. All right? Now, that was in the scriptures ISR. Let's go to Moses, the book of Moses, not the sealed book of Moses. Chapter 6, verse 5. And then began these men to call upon the name of Yahweh, and Yahweh, blessed Baraka them, and the book of remembrance was kept, in the which was recorded in the language of Aram, the Aramic language, the pure and undefiled Abaria Lashan, Hebrew language of Aram, for it was given unto as many as called upon Yah to write by the Spirit Rayach of inspiration, and by them their children were taught to read and write, having a language which was pure and undefiled. Now this same priesthood, which was in the beginning, shall be in the end of the world also. Now let's go to the sealed book of Moses, Messiah, and chapter 3, verse 2. We're going on to. It says, all right, because it was at this time that these men began to relive the true feelings derived from the name of Allahaya in their way of feeling, bringing a rescue of the priesthood powers of the Baniah of Allahaya, son of Elohim, which is the Baniah of Allahaya, among brothers who began to share in common all things, including a language which was pure and virtuous in the same priesthood and posture among the children of men, will again be revived in the end times with the people of Yah and Sion, which will rise through the words of this book, the sealed book of Moses, Masha, and will restore to the people in the last days the dialect of a pure and immaculate tongue, language, on the part of those who will invoke Yahweh, not by the babbling of the impure human tongue, but by the spiritual dialect, when impressing the divine sentiments in the hearts of those who will ground the citizenship of Zion in themselves. For this is what will truly sustain the foundations of Zion in the last days, a people pure in heart. Zephaniah 3:9. Zephaniah. Now, since it says that, let's go to Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 9. For then I shall turn unto the peoples a clean lip, which is a pure language, pure and undefiled Hebrew, Abaria Lashan, so that they all call on the name of Yahweh, to serve him with one shoulder. Shalom. The book of remembrance is the Safar Abaria Lashan, the book of the Hebrew language, the pure and undefiled Aramic language of repentance, a book of remembrance to remember and call on the name of Yahya, who is Yahya. Shalom Bataya.